Good afternoon, Seahawks. I'm Brian Nassa, and I'm back with another episode of Seahawks Central Sports. Today I take on Brooks Field to get a better insight on UNCW's men's baseball team on how they were affected from a season ending shortly last season due to COVID-19. I also got to speak to Coach Randy Hood on his UNCW alums making noise in the majors and how he's attacked important issues like COVID-19 and social justice in only his second season as head coach. Here's what they had to say.
I really just try to help out the team, help out the guys, and do my part. But, the key to pitching, I guess, is to having good defense behind you and not worrying about having to strike everybody out or get all the outs to yourself, but being able to produce ground balls and outs like that to where the defense can work behind you. Yeah, it was tough. We were going to be really good last year. There's no doubt that I think we could have made it past regionals. Past 2 years I've been here, we've lost in regionals. But it was hard to go out like that, and we're looking forward to picking them back up this year.
Yeah, it wasn't ideal. It wasn't what we planned. As y'all know, we had a pretty emotional meeting at the end of the year when all said and done. But we're ready to get after it this year. We got a really good team coming back. We got a lot of veteran arms, and we're just ready to get after it. Yeah, the big thing I'm working on is just kind of leadership, just making sure I'm getting the young guys that are new to the program, getting them suited well, and making sure they know the ins and outs of how we do things day by day, and just continuing to just lead our team and be the most help I can be. We're planning on playing the 2021 season. We're ready to do anything that they ask us to do, so whatever precautions they need us to take, we'll do it in order to play.
Honestly, it came as a surprise. It was shocking when it all happened, and it happened real quickly. But once we got the information and everything started playing out across the country, we just had to take care of business, what we were told. And it's definitely disappointing. It's you always want to look back and say what if, but we're just trying to move forward and get through. We got through the rest of the spring, got through the summer, and now we're just trying to make the best of what we have right now in the fall and continue to hopefully push to be ready to play in the springtime. Where we haven't been able to be around our guys outside of just a lot of Zoom calls and things like that over the summer. We had some guys that were able to play some summer ball, but in very specific areas of the country that were allowing summer teams. And then as we got back into the fall, we've just basically been in the protocols that the universities have allowed us to, as far as practice protocols, small groups. And as it's kind of carried out over the last 3 weeks, we've been able to phase in some team practice stuff. And then the last 2 weekends, we've been able to scrimmage. So we're getting our work in. There's a lot of different things that we've had to do as far as, being in the locker room and weights and practice. We've just had to kind of limit the amount of people that we're working with at certain times. But we're managing, we're getting our work in, and I've been very pleased with how things are going to this point. It's different, it's new, but we're making the best of it. As far as everything that's going on in the world and country right now, we've had a lot of talks within our team. Our team has a great culture. We talk about issues and things like that, and right now we just, if there's anything that pops up that we all feel like we need to discuss, we talk about it as a team and a coaching staff, and I allow our players to talk, and we listen and we try to learn, and that's the biggest thing that I think the key now is just listen and learn and try your best to do the right thing and be good people. It's awesome. That's just what all these guys and us as coaches, we're not only pushing to have kids come in here and graduate, but we want some of them to hopefully take the next step in baseball, because that's what a lot of them come here to get better. And to see Ryan move as quick as he has and then be stuck in a really different environment to be in your first major league season, it's been different, but it's awesome. He's making the most of the opportunity he's been given, and to be able to potentially be starting in your first 2 postseason games in the playoffs is awesome. We're following every step. We're proud of him and just looking forward, and hopefully the Twins do better than they did yesterday.
Well, clearly the Seahawks have dusted off their cleats and been flashing the leather, ready to go for an upcoming promising season this spring if all goes to plan. Now remember to follow us on our social media handles at UNCW TealTV down below to keep up on the latest news and information from Seahawks Central Sports. Until next time, I'm Brian Nasto, and remember to be real and keep it teal. See you soon, Seahawks.